The meeting of the Atlantic County Board of Commissioners is called to order in compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act of the State of New Jersey. Adequate notice of this meeting of the Atlantic County Board of Commissioners was provided in the following manner. Published in the Press of Atlantic City, mailed to the Hamilton Gazette, and has been posted on the bulletin boards in the county office building in Atlantic City, Stillwater building in Northfield, and the county clerk's office in Mays Landing. While we have our opening prayer, please keep those in mind with the great claps this morning and all their families.
God of all nations and people, grant us the knowledge and compassion to wisely execute the duties of our office. We ask, O God, that you bless our nation and this world with peaceful solutions in all controversy. Amen.
Amen. Stand for the flag salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Chairwoman Commissioner Corsi is unable to attend today. He had a prior engagement. Therefore, we changed the meeting date.
Okay, thank you.
Ballas?
Here.
Bertino?
Here.
Burns?
Here.
Days?
Here.
Gatto?
Here.
Parker?
Present.
Risley?
Here.
Kern?
Here. Okay, commissioners have had an opportunity to review the minutes from March 5, 2024. I'll entertain a motion to adopt the March 5, 2024 minutes as presented.
So moved.
Second. Moved by Commissioner Ballas, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments? Have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern?
Yes. Hey, anyone attending in person who would like to speak regarding an agenda item or a public comment, please come to the podium, speak into the microphone, state your name and the town where you reside. You will be provided up to 3 minutes to speak. If you are attending virtually and would like to speak, please raise your hand during the agenda item or a public comment at the end. I will call upon your name and a request to unmute will be sent. Please state your name and the town you reside. You'll be provided up to 3 minutes to speak. Okay, that brings us into our bond ordinance number 1 for a final reading.
Bond ordinance providing for various 2024 capital improvements and the acquisition of various capital equipment by and in the County of Atlantic, State of New Jersey, appropriating $30,644,000 therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $29,111,000 bonds or notes to finance part of the cost thereof. Final reading.
Moved. Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Bertino. Any commissioner comments?
Madam Chair, just 2 points. A number of our first set of resolutions and ordinances here are all part of our budget process, which we've introduced and discussed publicly. Happy to entertain any further questions. This one in particular, just because it's such a large dollar amount, just want to note that it is improvements to a number of our facilities and a number of our bridges, road, and drainage work.
Thank you, Commissioner. Any other commissioner comments? Any comments from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern?
Yes, motion carries. Brings us to our capital ordinance number 1.
Capital ordinance providing for various capital improvements, equipment, and furnishings in and for the County of Atlantic, State of New Jersey, and appropriating $4,556,918 from the Capital Improvement Fund and/or the Capital Surplus Fund to pay for the cost thereof. Final reading.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Risley. Any commissioner comments? Anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern?
Yes, motion carries. Capital ordinance number 2.
Capital ordinance providing for various technology infrastructure improvements at Atlantic Cape Community College in and for the County of Atlantic, State of New Jersey, and appropriating $347,270.05 from the Capital Improvement Fund and/or the Capital Surplus Fund to pay for the cost thereof. Final reading.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Bertino. Any commissioner comments? Any comments from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Burns. Days.
Yes.
Gatto.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Okay, that brings us to our resolution with Resolution 84.
2024 Atlantic County Budget, final reading.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Ballas. Any commissioner comments? Anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Burns. Days.
Yes.
Gatto.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 85, please.
Atlantic County Public Health Agency Annual Budget Notice 2024, final reading.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Martino. Any commissioner comments? Seeing here none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Burns. Days.
Yes.
Gatto.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 86, please.
Atlantic County Library Annual Budget Notice 2024, final reading.
Move. Second.
Moved by Commissioner Parker, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments? Seeing here none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Burns. Days.
Yes.
Gatto.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 88, please.
Resolution to exceed the county budget appropriation limits and to establish a 2024 cap bank, NJSA 40A:4-45.14, final reading.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Bertino. Any commissioner comments? Seeing here none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Burns. Days.
Yes.
Gatto.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 91.
Annual Open Space Trust Fund Tax 2024, final reading.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Risley. Any commissioner comments? Seeing here none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Burns. Days.
Yes.
Gatto.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 118.
Resolution requesting a transfer in the 2023 budget in accordance with the provision of NJS 40A:4-58.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Days. Any commissioner comments? Seeing here none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Burns. Days.
Yes.
Gatto.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Brings us to our grant, Resolution 119, please.
Grant application and acceptance from the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection for the fiscal year 2024 County Environmental Health Act grant funded program amount $239,481. County in-kind match $165,685.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Ballas, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Burns. Days.
Yes.
Gatto.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 120.
Agreement to accept one congestion mitigation and air quality fiscal year 17 Flex 5310 grant-funded vehicle from the New Jersey Transit Corporation.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Bertino. Any commissioner comments?
Madam Chair.
Commissioner Ballas?
Yeah, just to Jerry. Jerry, is this in addition to the, what was it, 4 or 5 we got? At
Yes.
the end of last year?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Any other commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Burns. Days.
Yes.
Gatto.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 121, please.
Grant application and acceptance from the New Jersey Department of Human Services, Division of Aging Services for the State Health Insurance Assistance Program, amount not to exceed $42,000.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Days. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas.
Yes.
Bertino.
Yes.
Burns. Days.
Yes.
Gatto.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Risley.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. That brings us to our professional services agreement with Resolution 122.
Amending Resolution Number 39 adopted on February 6, 2024, a professional services agreement with various contractors for alcohol and drug prevention, education, and treatment services, net increase $15,000.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Ballas. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, Okay, we'll have roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 123, please.
Professional services agreement with Atlantic Cares Physician Group and Health Med Associates PC doing business as Med Health Urgent Care for the provision of post-offer pre-employment physicals and associated diagnostic testing to prospective employees, amount not to exceed $46,719.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, second by Commissioner Bowers. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Brings us to committed contracts with Resolution 124.
Renewal competitive contract with Royal Printing Service for the provision of election ballot services for the 2024 elections. County portion $471,000, municipal portion $298,500.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Ballas. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. We have bid contract starting with Resolution 125.
Bid contract with Technology International Incorporated for portable traffic signals, amount not to exceed $50,150.
Move. Second.
Moved by Commissioner Parker, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments?
Madam Chair, just want to highlight, this is one of our items that our shared services coordinator helped to obtain.
Very nice, thank you.
Madam Chair.
Yes, Commissioner Ballas.
Yeah, I think these are good, but a while back we did shared service on the traffic attenuators. I'm sure, Jerry, you're aware of that.
Yeah.
We're still not seeing them being used by county employees. You know, we have guys that are out filling potholes, standing behind their trucks, and that traffic attenuator should be between that employee and that truck. Wasn't too long ago, and I'm sure you're aware of it, Jerry, where right before the one of the newer bridges just got put in on Summers Monday and Standing Road a couple of years ago. Guys were filling in a pothole right before English Creek Road, and luckily they got out of the way, and a truck had smashed right into the back of the truck that was filling the potholes. That could have went very, very wrong. So hopefully these portable traffic lights are also being used by, will be used by our county employees also, but we really, if the attenuators are just lent out to the municipalities and not being used by the county, we need to buy some.
Well, I'll check with Greg. I thought they were using these attenuators because the truck we had was damaged, so that one's out. The lights, the portable lights, so you understand, most municipalities want to use police. The state aid, we're not allowed to use state aid funding for police. So the recommendation was to get the lights and use the lights. Now, we used those lights on when we were doing the bridge over on Ocean Heights Avenue. And it worked very well. And so the recommendation was to make sure that we use those for towns as well. So there are towns that signed up. And I think Tim could probably tell us the names of the towns that signed up. So it's not only the county that would be using the lights, it's for to do these longer type jobs. That you keep the lights up. I mean, the one in particular you go up through Ocean County, they replaced the bridge along what would be the continuation of Route 9 when you get off the Garden State Parkway. They had to there for almost 2 years. They used those lights. They did not use police. They had them up 24 hours of the day and 7 days a week for almost 2 years. They're very successful. So I'm just saying that's the purpose of those lights, but it's not only the county that would be using them on our road work or bridge work. It would be used by the towns that signed up to use them as well.
Yeah, exactly. Any long-going construction detail on a roadway, most of the time what you have is, police officers out there during the 8-hour shift that they're out there working. And then it's, all bets are off as soon as they leave.
Right.
Again, when we use them on Ocean Heights Avenue for that bridge repair, radius straight before Summers Point, and Cape May County also used it when they did the 34th Street Bridge going into Ocean City, where it was only one lane of traffic, and it allowed traffic to go over
Right.
while it stopped traffic oncoming, and then when the lane changed, and it worked out very well. Again, like you said, 24 hours a day. And I can see a lot of our construction details that are on our roadways and also on municipal roadways, that these units could be used, and will save a lot of money in overtime, and probably save lives because of having them out there 24 hours a day, because you're not going to have a police officer out there 24 hours a day.
The point is to make sure the county's using it as much as the town is.
Exactly. Exactly.
Any other commissioner comments? Anything from the public? Can we have roll call?
Ballas?
Yes.
Martina?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. That brings us to resolution 126, please.
Renewal bid contract with Satellite Tracking of People Limited Liability Company for the provision of GPS home electronic equipment and services for the Atlantic County Justice Facility, amount not to exceed $43,125.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Parker. Any commissioner comments? Seeing here none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martina?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 127, please.
Bid contract with Huber Locksmiths Incorporated to provide lock repair services at various Atlantic County buildings, amount not to exceed $203,930.50.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Parker, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments? Seeing here none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Patino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. We'll start with change orders with resolution 128.
Change order number 1, a contract with Arawak Paving Company Incorporated for the 2022 on-call maintenance resurfacing, net increase $53,400.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Bertino. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Patino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 129.
Change order number 1, a contract with Huber Locksmiths Incorporated for lock installation services, net increase $17,500.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Parker. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Patino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Brings us to our miscellaneous for this evening with resolution 130.
Alternate method contract to add more law firms to the list of conflict municipal prosecutors and conflict public defenders to serve on an as-needed basis in the Central Municipal Court of Atlantic County, $400 per session, amount not to exceed $638,500.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Parker. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Patino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 131, please.
Resolution authorizing the county to make purchases through the state of New Jersey's cooperative purchasing program, amount not to exceed $16,054,500.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Days. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Patino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 132.
Interlocal services agreement with the Atlantic County Improvement Authority to provide construction management services for the Mays Landing Library HVAC upgrades and new generator installation, amount not to exceed $68,680.
Move. Second.
Moved by Commissioner Parker, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Patino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 133.
Amending Resolution Number 78 adopted on February 20th, 2024, a professional services agreement to add Overdrive Incorporated to the list of vendors for library goods and services, no additional cost.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Parker. Any commissioner comments? Seeing and hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 134, please.
Business Associate Agreement between the New Jersey Department of Human Services, Division of Aging Services, and the Atlantic County Area Agency on Aging to be included with the 2024-2025 State Health Insurance Assistance Program grant.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Days. Any commissioner comments? Seeing and hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have roll call, please.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 135, please.
Resolution to comply with the New Jersey Department of Human Services requirement for a standardized resolution to be filed with the 2024-2025 State Health Insurance Assistance Program grant by the Atlantic County Area Agency on Aging.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Martino. Any commissioner comments? Seeing and hearing none, anything from the public? We'll have roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 136.
Cooperative agreement between the Division of Family Development Office of Child Support Services and the Atlantic County Sheriff's Office for the Title 4D Child Support Warrant Reimbursement Program, amount not to exceed $225,000.
Moved.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Days, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments? Seeing and hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 137.
License agreement between the County of Atlantic, Atlantic City Electric, and the South Jersey Transportation Authority regarding access to the ACE right-of-way located in Hamilton Township to install and maintain galvanized steel double gates.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Parker. Any commissioner comments?
Madam Chair.
Yes, Commissioner Gatto.
I did bring up in our subcommittee meeting on this one, I asked Jerry to take a look at, I think it was you I asked, or whoever.
Oh, you asked, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had heard from the ag board that, there was concern with some of the farmers, what the fence will do to the direction of the deer traffic, and will it divert them to, some of the farmers' fields. So I asked Jared to take a look at that and just connect there, and if there is any mitigation we can do to prevent any of that, I would hope we'll incorporate that into the plans.
Thank you, Commissioner. Any other commissioner comments? Anything from the public? Have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 138, please.
Amending Resolution Number 40 adopted on February 6, 2024, a professional services agreement with Premier Orthopedic Associates for the provision of spinal treatment services to inmates at the Atlantic County Justice Facility, net increase $49,000.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Parker, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 139.
EUS contract with Insurance Agencies Incorporated to purchase a builder's risk policy for Swiss Re, which will protect the county during the construction of the new warehouse on Dolphin Avenue, Northfield, amount not to exceed $7,820.91.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Days. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 140, please.
Interlocal Services Agreement with the Atlantic County Improvement Authority for the administration of the 2023 Community Development Block Grant and Home Investment Partnership Program, amount not to exceed $1,866,830.
Move.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Days. Any commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martina?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 141.
License and hold harmless agreement with the City of Absecon concerning non-standard improvements to be installed and maintained within the county right-of-way of New Jersey Avenue, County Route 601.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Bertino. Any commissioner comments? Seeing here none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martina?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 142.
Amending Resolution Number 490 adopted on September 5th, 2023, a shared services agreement with the Cumberland County Board of Health for the provision of a public health workforce training needs assessment to extend the term date only, no additional cost.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Burns. Any commissioner comments? Seeing here none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martina?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 143.
Resolution authorizing the transfer of ownership of a mobile morgue trailer to the New Jersey Office of the Chief State Medical Examiner, no cost.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Burns. Any commissioner comments?
Madam Chair, just one question. Jerry, this more trailer bought with COVID funds?
No, we originally purchased this when we had our medical examiner. We used to have our own medical examiner office. Then we went with the state, and so this is the equipment the medical examiner asked that they use it, and so we're giving it to them.
Didn't we buy an additional one during COVID? When all the nursing home deaths and all that stuff was going on?
I don't
We
remember
just used
that.
this one?
I believe that's what they were using, yeah, correct, yeah.
Okay.
Any other commissioner comments? Seeing here none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martina?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 144.
Resolution authorizing the transfer of ownership of 2 Mobile Pro camera trailers to the Atlantic City Police Department, no cost.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Burns. Any commissioner comments? Seeing hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Martina?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Resolution 145.
Agreement with Stockton University Stockton Center on Successful Aging to conduct the Atlantic County Area Agency on Aging's 2025 to 2027 Area Plan Needs Assessment Survey. Amount not to exceed $24,600.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Burns. Any commissioner comments? Seeing hearing none, anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. I'll entertain a motion to combine and adopt resolution 147 and 148.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Parker, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments?
Let me take that back. Move, no so, just move.
Just
I'm trying to follow a sheep.
all right.
So-
Noted. Okay, any further commissioner comments? Okay, public? And we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. And we have a roadway solicitation. I'll entertain a motion to combine and adopt 149 to 150.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Risley, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments? Anything from the public? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Bertino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Days?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Risley?
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. That brings us to resolution 151.
Resolution supporting the statewide prohibition on the sale of commercially raised dogs and cats in pet stores, sponsored June Burns.
Commissioner Burns, you have the floor.
Thank you. We always,
Oh, I'm sorry. I get a motion. You should move, Mr.
so moved.
Moved by
Sorry.
Commissioner Burns, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. You have the floor.
Thank you. We all received this from a public policy specialist with the Humane Society of the United States. It speaks for itself. It's asking the state of New Jersey to address the situation. There's two parts to it. It's protecting all of our animals, the inhumane treatment of animals in puppy mills and other unlegal ways of breeding these animals, and it's protecting the consumers who are going to a pet store getting a very sick puppy or cat and spending thousands of dollars on taking care of them. So again, it's just protecting both animals and the public. So hopefully we can support this cause and push the state to address that.
Thank you, Commissioner. Any other Commissioner comments? Seeing, hearing none. Any comments from the public? Okay, well, roll call.
Ballas?
Yes.
Fortino?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Bays?
Yes.
Gatto?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Grizzly?
Yes.
Kern?
Yes. Motion carries. Okay, that brings us to written communications and petitions. We've received copies of written communications and petitions. Any commissioner have anything they would like to share? Commissioner Day?
I've actually received several phone calls and emails about the sinkhole in Walter Public, Jerry, on Old New York Road.
Yes.
And I had a conversation earlier today with Mayor Nikki Giverson on board. She said she spoke with Renee, and I think emergency repairs are planned to be completed sometime in April, the end of April. But then the county will, I guess, after that, will, I guess, scan the rest of the pipe to make sure that it's also not going to fail, or is that going to happen prior to the emergency repairs?
Well, they're on.
Okay.
I've got the phone call that's saying, you know, we have this 12-foot hole, and it's going to be an emergency there'll be an emergency resolution to do the work.
Right.
But Doug is on, so Doug will probably address, you know, the whole issue about what work will get done, so.
Yeah, so what we're going to do on an emergency contract is the 300 feet of pipe which runs from an inlet to a manhole. The rest of the system, it's probably another 700 feet of pipe and a bunch of inlets. We will put out a set of plans and bid that work. Because obviously when we do emergency contracts, we get higher prices, so we would like to try to get, you know, save some money on the remainder of the work by bidding it.
Okay, thank you. And then, so the bridge isn't closed because of the sinkhole, correct? It's closed because there's a flooding issue on one end of the bridge?
No, we closed it for the sinkhole.
Okay, because the mayor mentioned something about a flooding concern as well.
Yeah, I'm unaware of that, but I know we're getting astronomical high tides right now, so maybe there's an issue with high tides.
Okay, so I told her I would follow up with that today at the meeting. Again, because I guess so the public I guess they were assuming that the bridge was closed because of the sinkhole, but then the mayor mentioned there was a flooding concern as well. So there's some confusion as to why the bridge was closed the other day. So it was because of the sinkhole, correct?
It was the sinkhole, yes.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Any reports of special committees report?
Madam Chair,
Yes. Commissioner Parker.
at our last Environment and Parks meeting, we had several guests. We had Miss Melanie Thorne from AmeriCorps Watershed Ambassadors. We had Ruth Carl from Rutgers University and the New Jersey Agricultural Experiment Station. We had Susan Zarchik from Hamilton Sustainability Team. And we had Nancy Jaron from the Rutgers Master Gardener Program. I just want to try to give a brief of some of the things and programs that they'd like to bring some light to. So I'll try to go through this as quickly as I can. Melanie Thorne, the American Corps Watershed Ambassador, she did a presentation, and it was, let me try to skip over some of this stuff here. Melanie's duration of service, over 10 months, I'm going to talk about that. Okay, we'll go right here. There are several public programs offered through her department that she wanted to bring light to, which is called the Lunch and Learn series, noted as a highly recommended series to attend. So I wanted to put that out there. Also, Belinda Chester from Rutgers Corporation Cooperative Extension of Atlantic County also made a presentation, and she did an overview of the resources her agency offers. She highlighted the Master Gardener Program and the education, demonstration, and assistance offered for homeowners. Belinda also talked about the local demonstration gardens at several county libraries and the ongoing work to renovate them. So there's going to be some work done to the gardens outside of the libraries and also outside of the schools. So they're pre-COVID, I think they were more active, and they haven't been so active since. So they want to let people know that they have resources, they just don't have as much manpower. So they're looking for community partnerships down here on the ground. So if you know of any schools or libraries or any of that, they're looking for assistance in that way. So anyone would have to be the lead, and what the cool part about this is whoever takes that lead or whoever takes the program, they would actually get their Master Gardener certification through the state of New Jersey. And then we could also get the kids who are, coming up into the school, they would also get their Master Gardener certification through the program, and it's free. And Rutgers University will come down and help put community gardens anywhere we'd like them, as long as we, or whatever organization requests them, maintains them. We also had the assistant professor in agriculture and natural resources working on the tick analysis program. This one's pretty cool. So the tick analysis program, the tick season's coming upon us, and we haven't had harsh winters, and we know that's what kills the ticks over the winter time. We're not killing ticks over the winter because our winters have not been harsh, so I guess we're expecting to see uptick on the amount of ticks in the state of New Jersey. Uptick. Uptick. I did that on purpose. No, I didn't do that on purpose. Uptick of ticks. So what they're requesting from everyone is to don't just kill the tick, but to take the tick, put it inside of a piece of Scotch tape, put it in an envelope, and send it to them. And you can go to the website. The website is https.
We'll send it to you.
ticks.rutgers.edu. Well, if you
Mail
send
the
it,
Commissioner Parker's office.
you send it to Rutgers, and Rutgers will put it inside this is the cool part. Now here's it. They'll put it inside the laboratory. We'll test the tick. Within, I think, 48 hours, they'll get back to you, the person who sent it, and tell you what that tick is, what kind of tick that particular tick is. So your tick will be, you'll know what it is. And then they'll further study the tick and then send you what diseases that tick has. And that, to me, that was the big part. So we know with getting bit by ticks, it's, all the immune diseases and all those kind of things we're concerned about. Well, now we don't have to wait to get sick. We can go to our doctor and say, I sent this tick into Rutgers University. They got back to me, said it has A, B, and C. So we can be more proactive with our care. The whole idea is for them, they want the database, they want to study the ticks to be able to say they know where the ticks are in New Jersey, where they're populated, how many they are, and what diseases they're carrying. For us, we get to be more proactive on the medical side and not wait for something to happen. We can say, listen, I pulled this tick off of me, I'm not sure, but then Rutgers will get back to us and say, your tick had Lyme's disease, for example. So you can go to your doctor and say, I was bit by a tick that has Lyme's disease. So, pretty cool stuff. That's all I wanted to bring light to for that. You want me to roll right into my other?
Sure.
I have another, which is, let me see what I have. I wanted to bring
We don't
light
want
to.
to take you off.
I don't want to take you off. For the McKee City Betterment, I've been speaking about the McKee City Betterment Park project for some time now. It's going very successful. The Greater Egg Harbor Historic Society has taken over to run point on parts of that project because we want to keep the recreation mixed in with the historical part of it. I would just want to shout out the Culture and Heritage grants that I also bring light to and try to highlight. They were awarded a grant, which they're going to be doing a history from the Culture and Heritage Department from the county, and they're going to be doing a history wall inside of the building. So that's pretty cool. Other thing, I guess I will. Well, no, I'll leave it at that. Someone else can write.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Does anybody else have any special committee reports? Okay, seeing none, any unfinished business? Okay, seeing none. And any new business?
Madam Chair.
Commissioner Risley.
Thank you. Just wanted to report on what I saw at our job fair on Saturday. I was there, it was torrential rains, but it was very, very well attended. Very well attended by a lot of people looking for work. The only thing I would say that could be improved would be a bigger room. We certainly needed a bigger room for the folks in the different departments. All the different departments of the county were well represented. And I was directing some of the folks to go to the back of the library to sit down where the tables are to fill out the application form. So it was quite well done. The other thing too I wanted to mention was the news release that we all received in the county regarding the Port Republic Bridge and how it's been honored nationally, exceptional distinction, and that there's going to be an award given in Washington, D.C. on May the 15th. So kudos to our engineering department. That's something to really be proud of. That's all I have. Chairman, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Any other commissioners have anything to do with?
Madam Chair, I lied. I do want to share this one put out for Education and Schools Committee 2024 Middle School Public Service Announcement Contest. Contest is open to all students in grades 6 to 8 in Atlantic County. Students are invited to create an 8.5 by 11 inch landscape direction PSA on natural highs or ways to stay drug free. So that's out there as well. So anyone interested, I forwarded this information over to Ms. Leslie Corsi, who is going to attempt to, was going to put it out to the superintendents in the county, and hopefully that information will disseminate down. But the cool part is whoever wins, it says here, each submission must be the following criteria. Artwork must be landscape direction, crayons, pens, markers. Please do not use paint, glitter, or glitter glue. No copyright characters or celebrities may be used or inferred. Entry forms must be completely filled out and legible. Forms must be submitted with artwork. A picture of the submission can be emailed, and a hard copy will be obtained from contest winners. The entries are due to the Atlantic Prevention Resource Office at 626 North Shore Road, Absecon, New Jersey, 08201, or email to nsciore@atlprev.org no later than 4 p.m. on Friday, April 5th, 2024.
Everybody get that website?
The cool part about this is whoever wins will likely have their poster put on a billboard. So,
I'm good.
Thank you very much.
that's truly all I have.
Yeah, that's good information. Any other new business? Okay, anyone attending in person that would like to speak now at public comment, please come to the podium, speak into the microphone, state your name and the town you reside. If you're attending virtually and would like to make a public comment, please raise your hand. I'll call upon your name and a request to unmute you will be sent. Please state your name and the town you reside. You will also be provided up to 3 minutes to speak. Do you have anybody? Okay, anything for the good of the order?
Madam Chair, a couple of go to the order items. First of all, I'm going to be passing along, Jared, to you. We have 2 recently published authors from Atlantic County. Erin Frankel from Hamilton Township. She actually used to babysit me. She just put out a children's picture book called A Plate of Hope. And she is kind of putting the call out there to do author visits. I thought it would be a great thing to bring her into the library system potentially for some author visits. So I'll get you that information. And same thing with one of our other authors in the county is Kate Bergen. She did a series called Modern Day Rosie's The Women Behind the Mask. And it was, I've talked about her before, I think. It was her way of, she was a first responder and kind of managing the things and feelings that she was going through during COVID. she started painting other first responder females and telling their story, and published a book. Since 321 was National Rosie the Riveter Day, I thought it would be apropos to bring her up. So check out those books, great gifts for people, great way to support our favorite daughters, I guess, of Atlantic County. But would love to see them featured in our library system, so Jared will get you that information. 317, St. Patrick's Day, I spent with a bunch of Italians. We had our National UNICO, which is an Italian American service organization, of which I'm the chapter president for Atlantic City. We had our mid-year meeting at the Hard Rock in Atlantic City on 317, where we got to honor Joe Flacco, quarterback, was in the house, lives in South Jersey. Wonderful man, even though he's not on the Eagles. Wonderful man. He and his wife were very kind, very gracious. And we also honored Bob Capaferri from Hamilton, the founder of Asphalt Paving Systems, for his philanthropy and charitable giving. So really great way to highlight some really awesome people we have in South Jersey here on a national stage. We had visitors from UNICO chapters from across the country, so it was a great night, and I just wanted to make sure we highlighted those two. And then in the spirit of UNICO, we have our upcoming pasta dinner on April 7th in Atlantic City at St. Mike's Church. This is one of the ways we raise money for our scholarships that we give out every year. And speaking of scholarships, we have a scholarship applications open until April 30th. You can visit us at acunico.org.
Thank you. Very nice. Anybody else have anything for the good of the order? I am just going to publicly congratulate our Commissioner Byrne on her grandchild born early this morning. Thank you. So all the best to you and your family with that. Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
So moved.
He said so.
So moved is okay. I was the one who got in trouble because I used to say motion, meaning I make that motion, but our
All in
clerk did
favor?
not.
Thank you, everyone, for being here this evening.